Hello everyone, my name is Jeff. I will be reviewing VR headset games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people 50 and up. And the reason I do this is because I'm 62, my wife, by the time you see this, might be 60 by now. And we love to play VR. We've been playing it for about 4.5 years now. And on our MetaQuest 2s, and now I'm on a MetaQuest 3. That's what we're recording on today. But when we went to look to see games for reviews, to see if we might want to buy it or not, it turns out all the people reviewing the games were easily 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. And if you're 50 and up, things have changed. Life has moved on. You got a house and kids and maybe grandchildren and aches and pains and mortgages and whatever else. So what I like today at 62 was different than what I liked when I was 22, 32, or even 42. I liked things when I was 22 and 32 and 42, but I don't like them now. So you know how that is. Things change, and that's why we made this page. Today we're doing Pinball FX VR. Now today, when I'm recording this, is April 4th, but you probably won't see this till June or July. So this just came out today. I walked through this once. I looked around. I haven't studied and learned everything quite yet, but I wanted to get this out there because it is such a cool game. Now, Pinball FX, they had some other pinball games up on the MetaQuest, on the 2, 3, and 3S, and those were some great games. You were in a building, and the building changed according to what kind of game you were playing. So if you're playing Jaws, there were sharks around you, water around you, and beaches around you. If you were playing Back to the Future, you had the DeLorean flying around. You had the clock tower next to you in the next building next over. Everything changed, so that was really cool. And if you can go back, you can still go back and buy that original one. It comes with several free games, but then they also offer games that you can buy for like $2.99, $3.99, something like that each. And that's a really good. I gave it a good review earlier this year, probably 2025, maybe 2024. But anyways, it's a great game. So now the same company has Pinball FX VR. This is like a sequel to it with new pinball games and other things. So in the last one, you were in a basement of a house, and it was like your man cave kind of thing. And this one is similar, but it's like an 80s neon arcade. Look, I got hands. And on this hand, you got the things like settings, the map. You can go MR or VR. I'm in VR right now. MR, that's mixed reality. So you can put these games actually inside your house. So it looks like you got a pinball machine next to your TV or whatever. I'm playing it today in VR, of course. And then you have inventory. These are the different things, like here's statues. I've opened one statue and I was able to place it into where I wanted it. But these are several other statues, and more come according to the games that you purchase or have. So you got gadgets. These are also things you can use to decorate the house, and that's just by playing the game. You got posters. Oh, yes. So that's what that was. I won one of these earlier, and I had no idea what it was. It's a poster. So I have 4 posters out of, 4 pages with all kinds. And this, like high score. If you get a high score, you open that up, and you can put that on the wall saying your high score. Very cool. Ball skins. So you can have different looks on the pinball. So far, I've got none open because I've only played a couple of games, but you see there's lots of different choices to choose from. Ball trails. So I haven't opened any of these, but you can open these up and you'll get a different look or different color to the trail. And then there's 3 pages of those. Oh, very cool. You got flippers. Look at this. You can have different looking flippers. And again, you have to win these by doing certain things on different games. Arms. Okay. So I got the blue arms. Why don't I change it to female, 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 female? Oh, they're all female arms? Is that what it is? There's male. All right, male 1, male 2, male 3. I don't know what's the difference between male 1 and 2. Oh, look, you got robot arms. Ah, there's my arms. Look at that. Very cool. There's no body, but there is arms. So let's go back to my, then music. There's two, I have 3 musics right now. One was out here in the machine, and one was over there in this area. And then I won one on the spinning wheel, and it looks like, yeah, I got a lot more to win. And again, I'm guessing you have to get like high scores and things like that. Floors, you can change the floor. I got neon flooring right now. That's what that is. Walls, you can get open up different looking type walls. I kind of like the brick myself. Arcade interior, so you can have different looks to the arcade interior. Very cool. All right, so let's get out of this. So let's look around. So first of all, you do have music. I've turned the music down so that Facebook and YouTube doesn't get me in trouble by playing music, but you could take one of these, pick it up, put it in there, push the button, and if you're young and don't know what this is a tape deck. And this is the volume here. You can turn the volume up and down. I'm guessing you could probably set the time. Insert cassette. Wondering if you can change the volume, the bass and the lines. And anyways, you push play and it starts to play, stop, and eject. And if you do this one, it will just repeat over and over and over, and it just won't stop. Okay. So it might have like 1 song or 2 songs on the tape. It will then play them over and over. Now here's your wheel and your wall of things. Now the ones that are here, it's just for doing things. Like when I bought the arms or got the arms, that came up. This one was just change the music in the lobby. I got that. Lucky spin. Earn your first reward by spinning the reward wheel, which we'll get to later. And this is what I got. And here, home sweet home. Explore all rooms of your arcade. So basically all I did was just play this game one time through, and bingo, I got some of these things on the wall. So here's your spin of the day, and I think you only get 1 of these a day. Yeah, 1 of these a day. But you just grab this wheel and you spin it, and you can win something right here. You push X. All right, how do I get X? Rewards list, X. There it is. So these are your rewards you can keep for each game that there is. Now it comes with like 3 different games, and then you have to purchase the other games separately. Like here's a World Soccer Cup, and you can purchase that. These are the 3 that it comes with. The pirate one here, Pinball Noir, which, let me look at this, is called, can't read that. This is kind of a cool one. It's in black and white. Now these are 3 that you can buy. This comes, I believe, in a package. So you get all 3 of these all at once in the package. And you can purchase these, I think it's like $14.99. And here's another one, Addams Family. And let's see, what else do we got? We're going to go over here. Oh, this tells you. These tell you all the different games that are possible now. And the idea is later on, they're going to add more and more of these games. So I have the Indiana Jones. I have the Secret. What is this called? Secret and Shadows. That's this package of 3, which is the pirate one, the mummy, and the noir. And I got Indiana Jones. I had to buy that right off the bat. But $14.99 for, or $9.99 for Addams Family. $14.99 for the Universal. I believe it cost me $9.99 for the single. You got Star Trek for $9.99, Twilight Zone, and World Cup. So these are all optionals that you buy later. So now there's even a dart game, and if you can score a certain score, and 103. Okay, no, there's. Oh, I can continue on. And I'm guessing when you get a certain amount of points, I'm not sure if this is on a timer or how this works. Where is it? Oh, that's it. Ah, here we go. Go back. And I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that if I get a certain score, that I will eventually get one of those trophies. Oh, that's it. Nope. Oops. I wasn't behind the line. All right. So anyways, I'm going to guess that eventually you win enough points, you win another trophy over there on the trophy wall. Oh, looks like I did. Hit a bullseye on the darts. Oh, there you go. I got a bullseye. I got the trophy. All right, so let's get into the games. So here's one, and I'm not sure why it's there and here, but you got your Film Noir. Now this is cool. It's a black and white, and you can move these tables wherever you want them in the room. There's also 2 more rooms over here, and let's just play. Let's just play for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna play. Now some of these games is really cool, that you actually pull back on the pinball.
I was thinking that I was out of work again when she stepped into my office. She was really something. A genuine knockout.
Yeah, this is kind of like a Humphrey Bogart 1930s and 40s kind of movie. So now it's really weird. The last time I played this, you can actually grab this and pull it out. Now they want me to launch it.
Only one bullet. The chances are slim, but...
Oops. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching this guy with his gun. And it's just like playing the real pinball games. You can tilt the table, and it's got actions. Things happen around you as you're playing.
Only one bullet. The chances are slim, but...
Oh yeah, see now I can actually physically pull out the plunger. Oops.
Almost.
Oh.
Concentrate.
I love pinball.
All one lock.
I'm not good at it, but I do enjoy it.
Bullet. The chances are slim, but never zero.
And each table has its own theme. Each table has its own interaction with you. Things that, like this guy happening around you. It was clever. They put them in black and white because these movies were in black and white in the time. I keep forgetting there's a flipper up there. And there's a flipper. Yeah, just the one, I guess. And if you can get all 3 balls locked up there and then get the bonus ball kind of thing. What? He's not even paying attention to me.
All
2 locked.
Only 1 bullet. The chances are slim, but never 0.
Try to get it in that car. There we go.
Hop in, doll.
I got 2 balls locked. 2 out of 3.
Watch out. Those alleys are dangerous.
For me? Don't be ridiculous.
3 balls locked.
Very charming that you're concerned.
Timer stop. Temporarily. Great
Yeah,
shot.
multi-ball.
Hey, Seamus, catch this!
Honey, let me give you a hand.
That's a lot of action.
Seamus, catch this!
Yeah. I'm down to 1. Oh. That was quite a thing with the 3 balls running.
Better hurry. 3,
This is my
2,
best game yet.
1. Great shot.
Hi, darling.
You ought to be a movie star.
Thank you, my lovely.
Not sure when I'm supposed to do all that spins.
Better hurry. All 1 locked.
I think I was supposed to hit it with the ball.
3. Nice. All 2 locked.
2 balls locked already again. I only wanted to play a few seconds. I didn't want to show you
Better hurry.
hours worth of pinball.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
So you gotta get the that ball for locking in the right spot so it drops in there. See that? It's already full, so it comes out somewhere else. I gotta get it down the middle, I think. Yes.
All 3 locked.
3 balls locked again.
Ball.
We have a message for you from the boss.
Great shot.
Uh-oh.
Honey, let me give you a hand. Watch out, honey. I'm trying to show you where the shooter is.
Seamus, catch this.
Great shot.
Uh-oh. Down to the last ball.
Better hurry. 5, 4, 3, 1. Time's up.
Wasn't sure what I was trying to do during that time period, but cool. Oh, there's still 2 balls again.
Jackpot.
I like this music that's playing. Hopefully that won't have a copyright and get me in trouble. And now you're listening to nothing because there'd be no sound.
Hey,
I did turn the sound down. I turned the sound off.
Better hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Alright, so I want to... it's my best game ever. I'm going to just let this drain. I'm going to let it drain and play a different game. Now, how do I... Here we go. Exit table. That's what I want to do. Alright, so that's a little... just a little review of that one. Now here's the Curse of the Mummy. Now watch over here because there's going to be a mummy coming at you. Okay, so let's play this one. Play in the classic. You have classic without using powers. Arcade, you have power-ups. And practice mode, you go 1 hour, unlimited ball save. Oh, damn. Okay, let's just play the regular game. He came out of his little, Yeah, he doesn't like it when you mess up. Now look, I get to pull back. Oh, look at that. That just drained on me. Alright, let's see if we can actually play this game a little better. I love the waterfall up there. I was looking at the waterfall and just blanked out. Oh! This guy's screaming over here. And he got alligators up there hitting the ball back and forth like a flipper would. Oh. That didn't make him too happy. Dang.
Nice shooting skills.
Look at the alligators hitting them with their mouths. Now, unlike the Star Wars one that I played and showed you in the last location, this one doesn't have where you can get inside the game, which is okay. All right with that. It was kind of cool. I didn't play that inside the game too often. See, now, it started a bridge. If you can get that ball up there and hit those spots, it'll create a bridge so it can go from one side of the river to the other side of the river. There's just so many things to learn. Just like a real pinball game, you have to learn the tricks and where to hit it and when to hit it.
There's a secret maze here. I wonder what could be hidden.
Ball out. Hey, back off. Back off. And you can nudge the ball, the table, like that. See that? I nudged it. But you can also tilt the table if you nudge it too hard or too much. Well, that guy is loud and he's noisy. And he's angry, is what I meant to say. Oh, there we go. Ball 3. I think that's the end of the game. And then he goes back. Okay. And look at this. 70 million is the first place. And I got like 2. I got 2 million. They had 70 million. I don't even come up on this. Yeah. Well, anyways, exit table. All right. So now what I want to do is go over here. This is the Hidden Treasure Island. This is a Pirates themed one. It's part of the set that you get with the game. And we'll just play a couple of quick ones, and then I'm going to show you the ones that you can buy. They have a practice mode, a trial mode.
I hope you're ready to smell some gunpowder and hear the clash of swords. Where did you learn to aim?
Oops. You know, this one's got that boat ship that's flying above. It's got that helicopter. It's got this tiny little helicopter. And again, you get the theme songs that might be copywritten. So if you're not getting any sound right now, you would not be hearing me say you're not getting any sound right now. Alright, I'm going to let that one go and exit the table. I'm going to have to check to see why. Alright, so let's go into settings and music, tables, gadgets, music. Here we go. That's not it. Settings, there we go. Music. I keep turning it down and it keeps going up. And it says mute license music on. So evidently, hopefully, those that we had the music to aren't there. But here, this is another set. It's three. It's Xena. The Xena pinball game. The Knight Rider pinball game. And over here, Battlestar Galactica pinball game. So that's a package of three. I believe it was $14.99 in a package. Now over in this room, you have the Addams Family, which they do have a demo that I could play for you. They have the Twilight Zone, which has a demo, and you can buy this. This is a package. No, these are individuals. Yep. Individuals, and I think they were $9.99 each. And then down here we have World Cup. We got Star Trek Next Generation. I think my wife is going to love this one. She's a big Star Trek fan. And then Indiana Jones. Of course, I had to buy this. Look at this. It has the gun. So you squeeze it just like the real gun or the real pinball. You squeeze it, boom, off goes the ball. So let's play table. There we go. We're going to play. Let's make sure the music is turned down. Oops. Yep, music is turned off. And you got Indiana Jones with his whip. And he whips things all the time. And the visual extras. So we could turn him off. And over here we have this chest, the Ark, Covenant of the Ark thingy that he was looking for in the first movie. Boy, it's blanking my mind right now. But let's all right, I'm gonna squeeze the trigger, shoot the gun, and play the Indiana Jones. There's a little Indiana Jones in there with a whip. Now this combines the first couple of movies because it shows Dr. Jones's dad and from the, what was it, third movie? And Willie from the second and Short Round. They call him Shorty. It was Short Round. Did you see him swing? He swung across. That is so cool. Where's the ball? What's happening? Okay. Trigger. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Indiana Jones swing. So it kind of combines the first 3 movies all together. Oops. Not paying attention. It's so cool. They got the Ark of the Covenant here and one of those tankers there. And you actually grab... Thanks, Indy. And squeeze. And if you're old enough to have actually played this game, then you're old enough to be on this page, because it would be 50 and up. Of course, I'm old enough. I remember pinball machines that had spinners for the numbers for your score. And you get like 1 point here and 2 points there. And the spinner would spin and add points on from... Oh, you're supposed to get it up where Indiana Jones is. How do I get that up there? So, you know, the high score was like 999 points. That was the highest you can get. Then they added another digit. So you get 9,999. Ball locked. Thanks, Indy. All right, let's and you can get all 4 lights lit up there. Something special happens. Where it says, was it Indy? Yeah, it says Indy at the top. So I have one more. I got the Y, or every time you squeeze a trigger, it changes. Up there. Oh, that was cool. I'm not sure how I did that. Did you see the 2 planes? Multi-ball. Oh, I let that one go. So busy watching those planes in Indiana Jones that I lost track of what was going on. So now these are things that you have and you can place around them to customize it. You can also move these pinball games anywhere in the place that you want to move them. I haven't figured out how to do that quite yet because, like I said, this is only my 2nd time playing this game. And I'm sorry if the video cuts off the bottom or the top, because where I'm looking and where the camera in the headset's looking, sometimes they're 2 different things.
Junior? It is you, Junior.
I didn't get to see what that said because it happened so quick, and I didn't want to lose the ball. No! It drained on me. That's so cool. He swings back and forth. All right. Wow, 95,043,970 free play. Oh, I got a free play because I matched with 70. All right, but I don't want to. I'm going to let that drain and figure out how to get out of this game. Exit table. All right. All right, so let's go over here. Anyways, like I said, if you want to move this table somewhere, you can move this table to here or there or wherever you want to play it. As you buy games, there's going to be more games, probably more games than you have space. But you can put like one in the middle or spread these apart. And it's going to be very, very cool with your own arcade down here. And the more points you win, the more things you do, the more statues and things over here on the walls. Oh, I got a couple of new ones. I got one new one up here. Unlock a table mastery on any table. Well, there you go. Somehow I did that. And of course, all this stuff is interactive. And there's machines, and it says to insert a coin. I haven't figured out, I don't know if I haven't won any coins yet, but you're supposed to be able to get a coin, put the coin in, push a button, and out comes a can of the pop, the soda. And this is a poster, I think. Can I put this somewhere? Nope. There's supposed to be places where you can put posters and things. Because I did win one poster earlier. I'll have to figure that out and let you know. Nope. Anyways, so let's call this a review. Pinball FX VR. It's fantastic. I'm not sure. $14.99 for 3 games. It's decent. But like the Indiana Jones was like $9.99, so $10 for one game. That might be a little too expensive. And for all the other games, $10. I might have to buy them one at a time over weeks. I don't know. I could buy them, I suppose, all at once. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this. I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 10 because it is so cool in here. The games are great to play. What'd be really nice is if I could take my other pinball games from the other Zen studios, from the other games, and put like my Jaws and my Back to the Future and my Walking Deads and that kind of thing, and put those in this room and just have one location instead of 2. That would be absolutely the best. But over time, they're going to release new pinball games, and you can buy them if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I know they have probably 20 or 30 or even more pinball games that you can put into this room at some time in the future. And you'll be able to choose which ones you want and purchase the ones you need and want. So until next time, my name is Jeff. I want to thank you for sticking around to the end of this very long video. There was just so much to do and see, and I have no editing, so I can't trim this down any. And that's what you get for watching an old man's videos. Please give a thumbs up on Facebook or on YouTube, and remember, there are things on YouTube that are not on Facebook, and things on Facebook that are not on YouTube. So you might want to become a member of both groups. It doesn't cost you a thing. I will never ask you for a thing or for money. So if you see somebody asking you for money and it's not me, then it's somebody trying to steal your cash. Don't do it. It's a ripoff. Until next time, thank you and bye-bye.